Hello everybody, this is Pyrowaffle bringing another exciting episode of League of Legends, right live out of Finals Week. Because what else can you do on a nice study break than commentating another game? I'm actually actually planning to do something complete different in this game and two things actually. One is, I'm thinking about going over the patch notes from the newest patch. And second is, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit more during the video to make them show them. So just comment on the video and just comment in the comment section. Where else? And tell me what you guys think about it. So for the first couple minutes, we're just gonna watch the game a little bit while I was talking about the patch notes a little bit. And then when I'm done with that, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the game. So let's get started. The new patch, if you didn't know, it's the patch introduction patch for the new champion, the 9 foxtail lady. Her name is like Ahi. I don't completely know. I apologize for that. Actually, that is, it's Ari, the 9-tailed fox. It's basically for people who didn't know, the 9-tailed fox is actually based on some Japanese myth. So maybe you guys want to Wikipedia it or something like that. You feel free, but that's not actually what I actually plan to talk about. Again, I'm kind of destroying the Mayokai right there, so enjoy it while I'm talking over the patch previews, actually over the patch. So Fizz basically got some nerfs. His life generation got reduced from 7, got reduced from 9 to 7. And some bugs got fixed on his Chum of Waters, and so basically Fizz got some nerfs, especially some of his AP scales, of the AP ratios, and that was necessary. Fizz was a little bit overpowered, but now they're trying to equal it out. Kassadin's Riftwalk's cooldown got increased. That's something also important to notice. I thought, because Kassadin was just... I like playing Kassadin, but he was too easy to escape. Lux's Plasmatic Barrier, the shield got increased, while the missile speed, also the missile speed got increased as well. And the cooldown reduced on her Singularity, Lucent Singularity actually. And here I get the first blood. Using this Mayokai's toilet paper. And so the cooldown from her shot got reduced as well. So a little buff for Lux. Misfortune's bullet time got increased, was also necessary. Then Mayokai's shield amount got increased. So also Mayokai's, not Mayokai, what am I saying? Mordekaiser got a few bugs. I'm gonna have to alt-tab out of the game right now. I'm really hoping it's gonna stay on you and you guys can watch the game while I'm scrolling down on the page. So let's see if this works. Hopefully you guys hear me still. And I can go down here and look at Pantheon, Silver, Sona, and Eternal Trinimium. Okay, let's see. Sorry about that. I had to scroll down on the page. Like I said, you guys don't really miss much. I apologize for that. The next time I'm gonna stop the game for a second and then continue it. So I learned my lesson right there. Pantheons, his Ages of Xena got his mana cost got reduced, and his Grand Skill Fauna mana costs are reduced as well. So makes Pantheon to a little bit more spammable. So Silver got a couple nerfs, boomerang blades damage got reduced, and so the scale with ability power as well. And they updated her recommended items, what I think is really interesting. Oh, Ryosheet, or however you say it, I don't know. It's not my first language, so don't blame me. The damage got reduced to 20% instead of 25%. And it's back got fixed that she spent additional mana if it's by throwing the projectile, what shouldn't happen actually. And then Sona got a change that she no longer automatically acquires attack targets when she idle while power cord is active. Also introduced Trundle. As of the Volibear patch, contaminates CC's reduction applies to silence and blinds. I personally don't really know what that means, but for all the Trundle players out there, I think it's a yay! So be happy. Trunis means Bloodless heal per furry reduced to 0.5. Basically his Bloodless heal got reduced, what was extremely necessary because he was too strong of a champion. And let's see. I have to do this very quickly. I'll tap out. And Twisted Fate. Here we go. Here we go, that should work. Let's see, Twisted Fate, auto attack range got increased, and his pick a card will not longer attack, it will not longer get used by an auto attack. That means if you pick a golden card and you have it on you and you use it, if you auto attack a minion, it's not gonna put the golden card on the minion. You actually have to select a target again to use that card. I actually want to take the time right now to talk about it a little bit, because I don't think it's that great of a change actually, that good of a change, because that what made him difficult. That is one thing that you actually have to wait and time it. Now that they do it like this, it's just too easy now. I'm seeing a big problem with that. I'm gonna maybe talk about that later in future games. Because the game you look right now is before the patch notes. Yeah, but I see a big problem with that. Udia, his monkey agility no longer grants dodge. Vega, it's actually quite a lot, but basically his mana costs of his skill got reduced. And yeah, let's see. And for Baleful Strike, the mana cut got adjusted to all the levels, and the mana the ability power accumulated from the strike is now displayed on the tooltip. So that's kind of interesting. So but all in all, Vega's mana cost got reduced. I don't know what I should think about that, but all right. Xing Zhao actually got his Crescent's sweep armor and magic resist increased per champion hit on get increased actually. It's interesting. So basically he gets now more armor and magic resistant from hitting an enemy champion. Again, I don't really know why they did that, because I thought Xing Zhao was pretty much balanced. But okay, that's just my personal opinion. And this is basically the patch notes for the champions. I'm not sure if I should go with the masteries, because then it's getting a little bit more specific, and I personally don't really want to do that. And I think it's unnecessary. Oh, actually I missed somebody out. I'm sorry, I forgot about Volibear. His damage got reduced, his frenzy base damage got reduced, and also the frenzy bonus health scaling as well. It's just a tiny little bit. I mean, it was high. I have to play him again to see how it goes right now. I'm just afraid that they did it too much and he's now useless. But from the numbers I see right now, having in front of my screen, it's actually pretty fair. I mean, look at this. I just took out a third of a health with one bite, about a 1/3. So yeah, I think it's a little bit too overpowered. But now we're done with that, we actually can focus on the game. And what can I say? I'm playing Volibear with heal and teleport. It's nothing new. If you watch my later commentaries, you actually, I mean, that's my normal build with Volibear. I know people doing differently, but that's how I love to play him. And normally I start with a Doran shield, and if possible, I go for straight, we're trying to go for Warmogs, normally buy a Giant's Bird and then buy Boots. I love to buy Boots of Mobility because in general Volibear is a really slow champion. So the Boots of Mobility plus his Rolling Thunder give him the extra speed to actually really well initiate, find and hunt down enemies. What else? For the runes I use, I have armor runes, magic resistant runes, and attack speed runes. Quintinces, I have health quintinces, and that's basically the setup. I'm thinking I'm using 21 and 0, 21 and 8 or something around this line, so 0, 21 and 10. So I'm basically focused on a defense tree, and that's basically my skill setup with Volibear. I'm playing as a laner and not like League of Legends. I don't know I forgot his name, but the guy who does the patch previews. I don't really think he is that strong off a jungler. I love him as a solo top, and he is by far my favorite tank so far. Great sentence build right there. But okay, like I promised, I'm gonna try to speed up this game a little bit because, I mean, here right now he tries to initiate me and so I'm with half health. But I know I have the advantage and try and boost it. But then I still decide to retreat a little bit, let my passive heal myself. For people who want to counter Volibear, get Ignite. The cut the health regeneration by half does quite a lot, and killed me and actually in past games. I want to click it again, but okay. Speed up a little bit more. This game is originally 24 minutes long, so you guys have only 10 minutes ahead of you. And I'm gonna speed up it so I can go back to lane. And don't speed up too much because then it's gonna skip out frames completely, and I don't want to do that. And so in this game, this game especially, I just figured it actually has a really long laning phase. There's not so much not so much lane interaction between the lanes. And because I'm playing a really strong top and have the advantage over Maokai, Renekton was able to focus on ganks. I think he was able to focus on gank on the bottom. And right here I just initiate, take the turret hits, walk out in time. And unfortunately, Renekton should have gone in the other direction, but in the end he still survived. And I'm still retreating from Xing Zhao because I really don't want to die. Even though I now decide to go for him, maybe be able to take him, but I don't do too much damage to him. I decide to play it safe. But yeah, the patch review thing is just gonna be a game where I'm playing half of the game. I'm gonna talk about the patch, the latest patch, and then the rest of the game actually commentating about the game. I'm not gonna be doing this every game. It's gonna be only for patches, and I'm trying something out new. And I decided it was something good for once, because not everybody's reading the patch note, and especially the smaller changes between the other champions. So I took my time to go over each and every single champion in the patch reviews. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys, and just like I said earlier, just write it in the comment section. I will be really glad about feedbacks. And let me tell you guys why I haven't speed up earlier League of Legends replays I made. It's because League of Legends replay actually gave me a warning that I shouldn't do it, or it could do off frap loss or something among those lines. So that's why I never actually speed up all my recordings. But like from what I see right now, it's actually working really well. And I might be uploading this video on Thursday. I'm recording this on Wednesday night because it's 11:45 right now, and I've been studying all day. I had 2 exams, so that's my story. Right here, easy gag on our part. Even though Maokai almost got away there. Again, I took the turret hits for Kassadin. And if you guys didn't know, our Graves, his name is not One Drop. He has a own YouTube channel. And if you guys, I mean, the guys you have, I would really appreciate it if you give him a visit. he has he uploads clips of games we have together, and if you pay attention you sometimes see me in the background because I don't know, I think I'm jungling in the past 2 games he was playing, and he's playing as really strong Graves. And one of his latest video he actually showed a 1 versus 5 where he actually won, and it's pure amazing. And you see me as Shaker running in the background, and I'm playing quite a lot of games with him, and I would really appreciate it if you guys give him a visit, check it out. It's just like 30 seconds clip, so if you guys don't have time for this, then his videos are perfect because I really don't take too long. So I'm gonna put a little dibbly-doo right here somewhere on the page, so please click it and watch on this channel. I'm probably gonna put one in the end as well, or just, you know what, I'm gonna put one right there now, and then later one too. I agree with that. Yeah. At this point I'm 602. Yeah. I didn't really care about. At this point I'm pretty much fed. I already have my warm-ups and my boots of mobility, and I'm not really afraid of anything right now. I'm staying behind. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to keep them away from our Kassadin. Unfortunately, he decided to engage them, so I'm trying to flip. Actually, I'm trying to do something. Now I'm out of mana. I should have flipped Xing Zhao away from Kassadin there, but in the end, like I said, because of my passive and I already got a warm marks, my passive got even more increased, and it's almost they don't do too much damage to kill me yet. So I felt really safe. I mean, it wasn't really that big of a deal. Look at that. And there he is. Not one drop. Should really check out his channel. Great guy. Yeah, I mean, the game at this point is really self-explaining. Now I'm just helping pushing mid, waiting for them to do one still slight mistake so I can run in, or for a slight big minion wave so I can just tank the turret, or just go on the turret. And here I'm trying to help out Xing, but he noticed that we're disappearing on mid lane and was able to retreat just on time. And I kinda stole the kill there. But it's okay because I'm a bear. And the last thing I want is to let the enemy barely get away. Get it? Because I'm a bear and I get and here right now is a surrender. Well, I hope you guys liked this episode, even though I changed it up a little bit. Write in the comment what you thought about it. I'm gonna put another doobly-doo up here in the top right corner, so check out Not One Drop's channel. I would really appreciate it. I also would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and like my video by pressing up this little thumb up button on the bottom of my video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I see you guys next time.